Hi, Cancer. I'm Ronique, and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your October 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies of the month of October. Remember, September was a big month. We continue that energy in October. Eclipse season is still going on. Libra solar eclipse right out the gate at the beginning of October. We will also have Jupiter in Gemini retrograding this month, as well as an Aries full moon. And we will also have the sun moving into Scorpio, as I just turned over and the moon card tried to come out. So big month ahead, Cancer. So much going on. Mars is in your sign during this time. Mars is spending an extraordinarily long time in your sign, Cancer. So be prepared for a lot of energy around that. Mars doesn't really love being in your sign because Mars loves action, while you all are more of a tame and more calm sign. So be prepared for a little bit of friction over these months, but you all can handle it, right? All right, you all, take a look at the description box below. I have all the dates highlighted, and let's get into it. You start off the month with the Star card, Major Arcana, Aquarius energy there, as well as the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Second week of the month, you do have the Sun. Nice always to see that in the reverse, as well as the Nine of Cups. Third week finds you with the Two of Cups, as well as the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the last week finds you with the Judgment card. So many signs getting that Judgment card. Very interesting. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse by month's end. All right, Cancer. So let's go ahead and pull a card representing the energy that you could have been dealing with back in September. This is the energy you are bringing into the month of October. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is that card of representing money, but also where is it that it's like a slow moving energy. This is like coming into wealth or coming into resources, but the information comes to you slowly. It comes to you powerfully, but it comes to you in a way that you don't always see or hear. And oftentimes what happens with the Knight of Pentacles is it can be subtle. It can be like almost to the point, like if you're not paying attention, you don't even catch it. Like someone could say you have an opportunity to make more money, but you didn't hear, all of the information on how you can make more money. Like they were talking so fast, you didn't hear all the details. It's that kind of energy with the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, but if you can catch it, it's very powerful. So I do think coming into the month of October, pay attention to any signs of people conversating or things going on around you that you need to listen more carefully or pay attention more carefully. I do think with that Knight of Pentacles also comes an earthly vibe. So there could be something here in the month of October that lends itself to you making more money, resources coming in. I already see the 6 and 10 at the end of the month of Pentacles, so that you definitely could be dealing with some money coming in. So let's go ahead and ask Spirit to send you an oracle card message. And you have fertility. So I think this is right in line with what I was just saying about money and resources. Fertility also has to deal with how you feel about yourself. You can see this woman with the light right there at her heart chakra. Where is it that you are feeling like you can grow from within? So this could be spiritually. This could be you needing to have a better health routine. This could be you just feeling like you are fertile enough to be able to grow from where you have been. And so I do think for many of you all Cancerians during this month, this could be a really good time for you all to grow into a different form of yourself. If you want to learn some type of new hobby or skill or grow within a certain area of your life, this is a great month to do so. And I do think that that's a really beautiful energy to Cancer, because as I can see in the beginning of the month, these first few weeks between that star card, the sun card, you're really coming into your own this month. But it's interesting that these are in reverse. So there could be like this tendency to not think you're as good as you really are. Maybe you've been through a lot this month. I see these 2 nines back to back. Seems like you've been through it, Cancer, but it does look like you're feeling better about yourself, and something does look like it comes to fruition by the time you get to this 3rd and 4th week. Something around working with people, working with a partner, looks like it's really happy news for you and your family by month's end. So really happy cards. I mean, this really looks very positive. Many of the cards have been getting that Tower card recently, so I was glad to see you all didn't get that Tower card, Cancer. So good to see that. Okay, so you will start off the month with solar eclipse, Libra new moon on the 2nd, as well as Mars in your sign enters its retrograde shadow. So this is going to be a really important time for you all, Cancer, because like I said, Mars has been in your sign now for about a month or so, but it actually is going to stay in you all's sign kind of in and out from now, I think, until like the springtime. So this is going to be an important time for you all to figure out where is it that you're coming into your own, but where is it that you need to take a step back, look at how far you have come. I do think many of you all have been belittling yourself or not taking into account how far you have come. And that solar eclipse, Libra new moon, really wants you to balance out how far you have come and look back over the last like year and a half, because remember, Libra and Aries energy we have been dealing with for quite a while, since the spring of 23. So I do think that this 9 of Wands star card, look at how far you have come, Cancer. And I do think that it's easy to like say, oh yeah, I did this, this, and this, but you really don't give yourself credit. And I do think that that's part of that fertility card, is really like congratulating yourself and really telling yourself, yeah, I did do that. I did do a lot. And I do think once we get into that 2nd week of the month, when the Jupiter in Gemini retrograde begins on the 9th, and then we have Pluto in Capricorn retrograde ending on the 11th. So during this time, be prepared for conversations that you've already experienced before come up. But I do think for you all, Cancer, this is going to be a very happy time. That Sun card is a happy energy. It may not be all at once with it in reverse, but that 9 of Cups is a wish card. So it does feel like there's something that you've been wishing for. Possibly this Jupiter in Gemini retrograde could bring up some of those conversations. These could be really happy conversations with Jupiter in Gemini. And I do think that this could be something that you're talking about with your family, with that Sun card. It could be with a partner, but it really feels like you all are in a really good, happy space during that first half of the month. Now, by the time you get to the 3rd week of the month, October 13th is somewhat of a stressful day for some. On this day, we have Mercury entering Scorpio, where emotions could be high, but also on this day, Mars in your sign is squaring Chiron in Aries. And I will tell you that could be a little tumultuous for you all, Cancer, just because, Mars in your sign squaring Chiron could bring up some emotional energy. This could be something with a partner, something with your family. 6 of Pentacles in reverse does lend itself to maybe feeling emotional that someone else received a salary raise or a bonus or a gift or something that you thought you deserved, or possibly just talking over who's going to get what. There's those kind of conversations that could come up that 3rd week of October. It doesn't necessarily necessarily mean they have to be negative. Just know that tensions could be high, sensitivity could be high. By time you're ending the month, we will see an Aries full moon on October 17th. We will also see the sun entering Scorpio on the 22nd, and we will also see Mercury in Scorpio opposite Uranus in Taurus on the 30th. So lots of job stuff possibly coming up by the end of the month. And on the 28th, Mars in Cancer trining Neptune and Pisces. Happy home life energy on the 28th. So that could be really big for you all, Cancer, with that Mars in your sign trining Neptune. 10 of Pentacles, Judgment card. Some type of endings could be trying to come forth here, but with them both in reverse, it feels like conversations are coming up around money, vacation, taking time off, possibly someone trying to change careers, something here that affects the family unit, conversations here that probably will not be cleared up here in October. Remember, November, Scorpio new moon right there at the beginning, November 1st, and then Mercury moves into Sagittarius on the 2nd. I do think once Mercury moves into Sagittarius, that could help your conversations. So let's just say by time you get into November, I do think that this energy with your family could clear up at the end. But overall, really positive energy, Cancer, around where it is that you're wanting to go with your wishes, your ambitions, and something about relationships that seems like it's really positive this month. So I can't wait to hear how your October goes. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you're looking forward to in this month, and I'll talk to you later.